Nowadays, business organizations use both manual and automated system to handle their outstanding payment details. So my client, GeoID Information Technologies, is currently using a manual system to manage their outstanding payment details. They request me to create a web-based outstanding payment tracking system for GeoID Information Technologies. GeoID is an ISO certified cloud-based transportation management solution. They are the one who are pioneers in the field of telematics in Sri Lanka. Their cloud-based GPS fleet management system is an all-in-one solution. When a developed GPS fleet management system hand over to the clients, the accounts department will create the invoice. The client has 14 days to settle his payment. As I previously mentioned, GeoID is currently using a manual system to manage their outstanding payment details. They hope to have a user-friendly and efficient solution instead of their currently using system to overcome the issues faced with their current manual system. I am Madushi de Silva, Level 2 undergraduate of Department of Industrial Management, University of Kandy. So now I will explain about their current process, the problems faced with their current process, features of the proposed system, and the technologies that I am going to use to build the system. If I explain about the existing process, as I previously mentioned, the client has 14 days to settle the payment. In the 12th day, account officer give a call to client to inform about his payment. If a client not answer to the call, or if a client requests to extend the due date, the account officer will note it down. If a client ready for the payment, account officer give the due payment list of the relevant clients to the credit collector in the 14th day. Credit collector is the person who collects credits from clients on behalf of the company. Then the credit collector go and meet the client and collect the payment. If a client gives cash, at the end of the day, credit collector return the cash of all clients into the account officer. If a client gives check, credit collector bank it to the company's bank account. In every Friday, account officer get the bank statement of the company's bank account. Then he compared the bank statement with the invoice details. Finally, he updated the invoice details in the manual database. Here we can identify there are some drawbacks in the existing system. So the major problems they experience in their present outstanding payment tracking process are: if a company wants to see the payment history of a client, the manual process can't track it. There is no notification system to inform clients about their due payments, so that account officer should give calls to client in time to time. If a client settles the payment, but the manual system shows it as a due payment up until Friday, the time is wasting because the whole process is done manually. Because of all these reasons, account officer is difficult to manage the process. Now I talk about the features of the proposed system. The proposed system is a web-based outstanding payment tracking system. So the deliverable features of the proposed system are having separate accounts for each and every client, and from that account officer can see the payment history. Also, the company can make decisions about the behavior of the client. The second feature is displaying due payments. That means there should be a daily chance for account officer to view who are the clients that should settle due payments and overdue payments. Generating reports is also a feature of the proposed system. Fire email notifications to clients to inform about their due payments and settled payment is also an important feature of the proposed system. Also, there should be a web portal with a mobile interface for credit collector. That means if the credit collector collects money from the clients, then he can update the due payment database through his mobile phone by logging to the web portal that is owned by him. So now I move to the technologies that I am going to use to build the system. The system will be comprised with the web portal which can be accessed through any web browser and mobile phone. So the web portal will be developed using HTML, CSS, JavaScript, React, Node.js, Express, and MongoDB. So this is the end of my video presentation. Thank you for listening to me.